All right, so I wasn't gonna say anything, but this sucks. This is Atlas Comics The Scorpion issue 3, which is the final issue in this series for Atlas Comics. And take a look. They fucking did it. They turned him into a goddamn Silver Age superhero. Look at him. Goddamn, he's fighting. Oh, God, look at this shit. The Golem is too fast, too powerful. I can't defeat him. Nobody can. You're doomed, Scorpion. You'll never survive the night of the Golden Fuhrer. God damn. So it's so Silver Age. It's so crazy and wacky, but I don't know, whatever. For completeness sake, we're gonna do this one, even though the pulpiness is gone. Who knows? It might be a good story. Let's not complain. Let's figure it out. Okay. June 1943, with World War II wreaking havoc over much of civilization, Morrow Frost, the uncanny Scorpion, the man upon whom fate has been bestowed the gift of eternal life, took to the skies to defend lands torn with Hitler's persecution. But the Luftwaffe arrogantly controlled the airways over occupied Italy. Okay, so right off the bat, literally in the first panel, you're telling us that yes, he is immortal. It's not coincidence or anything like that. He is immortal. And now he's a superhero, and now we're about 5 or 6 years after the previous story, so let's see what's up. The man of indeterminate longevity, after a score of successful rushes, was not fare well into the moonless night. With the light of day, German soldiers inspected the charred wreckage. There is no trace of the American's body. He obviously burnt in the flames. Captain, I found his identification. Ha, at last we have killed the famed Scorpion. But you were mistaken, Captain. Perhaps Morrow Frost is dead and gone, but not the Scorpion. Now you may be asking, how does the Scorpion defy the cruelest of nature's laws, the passage of time, the aging of man? Well, that's another story for another issue. Today's tale deals with the present. Well, fucking shit, I was really hoping we would... Whatever. Look at him, he's basically Spider-Man now. Crazy. Some 30 years have passed. The lean young soldier of Normandy's bulge are now battling the bulge of middle age. But it's not the Scorpion. He has surfaced again as defender of the oppressed. By day, combating injustice with the pen as David Harper, editor and publisher of the Daily Times, but his countless years have taught him that words alone are not yet enough. And so by night a foreboding figure emerges to do two-fisted battle against hate and intolerance. It's a complete goddamn reboot. Now he's immortal. This is no longer now we're in the 60s, which is like modern day pretty much for when this came out. And apparently we're battling the Golden Fuhrer. God damn, what a letdown. Whatever, let's just get through it. Fuck. Our story opens as a Jewish household on Manhattan's Lower East Side. Rabbi Raphael Akiba and his daughter Sarah are just sitting down to an early Sabbath dinner. You spent another day working in that damp cellar. Why can't you relax? How can I? I sense danger in the old days. I have heard rumblings of a neo-Nazi resurgence. We need some protection. But Papa, this is America. Oh, someone's knocking at the door. The old man's words are indeed prophetic. Who could be calling on Sabbath? No, go away. Open up or we'll break the door down. And they do, in fact, break the door down, and they are super Nazis. The familiar Gestapo uniform with swastika comes barging in. Yesterday's nightmares race through the old man's mind. Grab the old man and let's go. What about the girl? Leave her. If she wants to see her father again, she'll keep her trap shut. Please, I beg you, don't harm my daughter. He's just an old man. What do you want from him? That's what I want to know. Seconds later, the rabbi is forced into a waiting limousine. Why so silent, old man? What is there to say? God saw me through this once, and I pray he'll see me through it again. You insolent Jew! What do you want from us, tired old refugee? The time has come for the rise of the Fourth Reich. And you, Rabbi Akiba of Prague, have been selected to aid our cause. I am the Golden Fuhrer, who will soon rule the world. Yeah, that's true. You know what? Because, like, at this point in the narrative of the story, the Nazis were only defeated, like, 15, 20 years ago. So it's like, yeah, I can see That's crazy. I am but a poor Jew. How can I help an important man like you? By resurrecting the bodies of dead Nazi leaders of World War II. But enough talk until we reach our destination. The World Trade Center. Oh my god. This is like the most offensive comic book on the planet. The World Trade Center, towering twin peaks that seem ready to sink. That seem ready to sink the tip of Manhattan Island into the sea. No comment. If your ears are popping, it's because we are descending 1,800 feet below sea level. Achtung, the Golden Fuhrer returns to the deepest sub-basement of the world's tallest buildings, where America's only atomic-powered sewage-to-energy converter is housed. Here, in glass-enclosed vacuum tombs, lie the organically preserved bodies of our fallen leaders. Really? Under New York? Why? Now, Rabbi Akiba, for your specialty, make the dead rise. Once life is coursing through their bodies, we will have the military leadership to finish what Hitler started. Only this time we will win, for now the Golden Fuhrer is the leader. What makes the Golden Fuhrer special? You need to explain that. To work, mystic. But how can I make dead men come alive, and why do you call me mystic? I have no special knowledge. That's what I'm thinking. No special knowledge? I was an officer in Prague in 1941, the first casualty of that Golem monster you built from clay and made come alive. You cannot force me! Rabbi, every man has his weakness. Yours happens to be a daughter. But the neo-Nazis are not the only busy ones. Uptown we find editor, publisher, and crusader David Harper. The CIA business is downright fascistic, Marcy. Get me the president. Of which company, Harper? Of the United States. Now what is it? I told Sarah you were busy, but she insisted. Dave, I'm in trouble. You've got to help me. I thought you didn't do any reporting on your Sabbath, Eve. I don't. Please listen. Men in Nazi uniforms with guns and masks broke into my apartment and carried off my father. This is something you should tell the police. Easy, girl. Slow down and start from the top. And then they threw him in a limousine and drove off. I called the police, then rushed over here. Okay, she did call the cops. What did the cops say? They just shrugged and said they put a man on it. Oh, Dave, what do I do now? Where do I look first? You don't stay on the graffiti killer story. One dangerous case is enough at a time. Meanwhile, I'll call Inspector Peters and make sure he puts his top men on your father's abduction. Now go home and get some rest. If I know Sarah, she won't. So I'll plant this electronic bug in her bag so I can keep tabs on her. That's creepy. But Dave, my father, I must try to check his whereabouts. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. Now go home and call me in the morning. Minutes later, Sarah Akiba maps out a new strategy. Some help Dave was, but I can do without him. Journalism lesson 1. Proceed to the scene of the crime. Only this time the scene happens to be my home. A short ride downtown, okay? Many times Papa told me about the Nazis, and I would tell him to stop repeating himself. I hate to go into that empty apartment alone. Now where are my keys? God damn it, these people talk so fucking much. It's like, shut the fuck up and just tell the story. Okay, the Nazis came, they got her. Just cooperate and you won't get hurt. Our orders are to bring you back in one piece. Alright. If you want to see your father alive, stop struggling, get in the car. Back in the office at the Times. That's all stupid. That's off. Okay, that's stupid. The touch of a button, a bar rolls back, revealing an intricate electronic network. He puts the thing inside of her fucking purse. He figures out where she is. The blip is transmitting from Orchard Street. Seems like she did go straight home. I think I'll go and check on the scene anyway. And then he's the Scorpion. And he uses grappling hooks. And he's basically Spider-Man, a little bit Batman. Whatever. While the Scorpion is avoiding the skyscrapers, the rabbi cannot avoid the Golden Fuhrer's vicious blows. You will obey, old man. You will bring my dead comrades to life. But I tell you, I don't know. What are you doing to him? More useless dialogue. We are convincing him to obey my commands. Okay, stupid. This is all stupid. This is stupid and of much, much lower quality than the pulp stories. Listen, old man, if you want your daughter's body to stay in working condition, you better start cooperating. Do what they want, Papa. I can't stand to see you like this. Okay, he's gonna raise the dead because apparently Jewish people just have the ability to raise the dead. Even if I had the knowledge, I'd rather die than raise these monsters. I'll just go through with the motions and chant the incantations I used once to raise a golem. Perhaps God will answer my prayers as he did in Prague. Perhaps he will cause my golem to rise. Does he? Where's the golem? And in the cellar of the rabbi's home, he just keeps a golem in his cellar. That's fine. In a cellar in New York, in the home of a rabbi, is a golem. And he's bringing it to life by chanting. And the golem looks pretty cool. Life, for one purpose, to stifle the ugly fires of persecution. I'll buy it. It's a fucking comic book. I'll buy that he has a golem. Moving on. At the same moment in the skies above, seems quiet around here. Sarah's probably inside. Pocketbook. Those water gators ain't got nothing on me. Bugging the girl's bag and not the girl. What? What's going on? Oh, because the golem is in the cellar. It's ripping its way out of the cellar. And the scorpion is there. And it's going to kick his ass. That's a strange looking Nazi. Unless he's some type of robot used by the Nazis. We don't need to hear all of your thoughts, man. We don't need to hear every single one of your thoughts. Okay? Alright, Scorpion, you were better in the pulps. You should just fucking go back. Wow, it's like kicking a brick wall. Wonder what he's made of. Probably bricks, you fucking idiot. What chance could Sarah and her father have? Look at the size of him. I'll put him out of action by wrapping my grappling hook around his neck. By doing the thing that I'm literally doing and also telling you the thing that I'm literally doing that you can see that I'm doing. But it doesn't work because you're just a man. And he's a fucking golem. I can sense his presence, his spirits. The golem has risen. Thank the Lord. The evil demonic golem is gonna wreak destruction. Thank you, Lord. What's happening? I don't know, sir. All of a sudden, the old man, he just fainted. He's an idiot. All these guys look like Cobra Commander. They all do. Oh shit, cool, look it. The golem's got the scorpion. Kill him. In the monster's eyes, a vision of Sarah and her father tied to a post. It's clearer now. They're captive in the World Trade Center. God damn it. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna be silent now. Like, this is stupid. No, it's not stupid. It's just long-winded. I'm actually quite entertained by this because it's so ridiculous. Nazis under the World Trade Center kidnapped a mystic rabbi so he could bring back the Third Reich so that they can rule it as the Fourth Reich, so that the golem and the scorpion from the pulp age is actually immortal, but now he's a Silver Age superhero. It's just so fucking stupid. And now the golem is going into the subways and he's taking them. Oh my god, I just realized, because we're already on page 12, this story might not even end right now. Oh my god. Follow him, Scorpion. Get the fucking guy. Okay, so he tries kicking him again. He got him on the... Okay, he hits the third rail and he's electrocuted. Next stop, Nassau Street, World Trade Center. Okay. He goes to the sewage converter and the Nazis are crazy. Okay, hold on. He's going after the Nazis. So they're at the World Trade Center. Did he defeat the golem? He got him in the third rail. There it is. He's burning to death in the third rail. He got him with a kick. Is he going to come back? Okay, he's in there, he's infiltrated, and we are barbarians and we are proud to be barbarians. An army of Nazis, and judging by what the character with the golden head is saying, they mean business. The final solution will be reached by ridding the world of the impurities that plague mankind. Impurities such as this. What? The woman? Is he pointing to the woman? I heard that song 30 years ago, but I wouldn't buy it then, and I sure as shit don't buy it now. So does the Scorpion have super strength? One costume crusader won't thwart my plans, I'll make sure of that. Blast him, Fuhrer. Nope, you fucking suck. Look at you. You fucking failed again. Pretty clumsy for a purebred. Pretty sneaky, too. Alright, they're just fighting. It's a really boring action sequence. There's the Golem. We have Golem, people. We have Golem. Oh, it's you. Well, you sure took your time getting here. It's your fucking fault it took him forever. It's the Golem. Yes, it's crazy. It's the Golem. Apparently, it's been sitting in that rabbi's fucking basement for 30 fucking years. God, can you imagine? It's like, yeah, that's the boiler. That's our storage. Oh, that's the Golem we used to defeat the Nazis in World War II. And that's our Christmas decorations. Anyway. Okay, so the Golem sets everybody free. And there it is. Bam! Fight the Golem. You don't fight the Golem, motherfucker. The Golem fights you. God has sent my Golem to avenge. Now you will all die. Okay, I get that he was probably persecuted by Nazi Germany, but I'm getting the feeling like this Golem has probably been used over the... I just don't feel like the rabbi's a very good guy. I don't feel like he's very morally altruistic. But whatever, I don't judge. But the Scorpion isn't the only one seeking out the Nazi leader. Let go of me! I am the Golden Fuhrer! Have to try and save him, but I'm still too weak. No! What happened? They wanted the dead raised. I have done better than that. I have given life to clay, to rock. Destroy them, my Golem. Kill those mongers of hate. You see what I mean? I'm not feeling like the rabbi's a very good person. I feel like he kept the Golem and he's been using it to kill people. Like, holy jeez, that monster's taking orders from the old man. Stop him! If you're going to slaughter these people, you're no better than they are. His eyes, they're glowing like the monsters. They must be possessed by the same mystical power. I don't know who you are, but look, the monster's more berserk than ever. Gotta move fast. If he should smash the sewage tank, the strain could prove too great for the aging mystic. And the supernatural link of the mind is broken. Yet the Golem continues his rampage of vengeance. He's smashing the sewage tank. My head. Move back. And boom! Oh shit! Papa got it! But before the Scorpion can finish his warning, the wall of water, stinking of human waste, engulfs the sub-basement. He's blacked out. I have to reach him. Okay, maybe if you stop fucking talking about it and, like, do it, you would make it. Okay? Okay, he uses the grappling hook. And all three of them get out. I hope we don't get a ticket for obstructing traffic. Easy, Papa, you'll be alright. In a matter of minutes, the proper authorities are on the scene. Don't run off, I'm a reporter for the Times. I've got some questions to ask you. Sorry, never could get along with reporters. Here I am, swinging, smelling, and soaking wet. But I can't get those Nazis out of my head. It's ridiculous. This is 1975. How has their hatred survived? Will there ever come a day when men stop persecuting each other? Yes. And so we leave our heroes, wet, weary, and sullen, yet resolved to continue fighting the intolerance that plagues man. The next exciting issue of the Scorpion on sale, June 1st. Don't miss it, Tiger. That shit never fucking comes. Fuck you. This one was so long-winded. But here's the thing. I kind of liked it. I kind of really liked it. I really like that idea of a Jewish man using a golem to assassinate, like, leaders, like old Nazi leaders from the Great War. Like, that's a cool thing. They should have just made the story about that. And I don't know why the Scorpion is even in this story. Like, thematically, he doesn't belong. You know? Or maybe just make it a pulp. Like, this would have been so much better as a pulp. Like, if it's dark and the Scorpion has to investigate a string of killings and he discovers that they're all ex-Nazis and it turns out that the killer is actually a golem by a rabbi. And in the end, he can arrest the rabbi. And, you know, it would be this great story about World War II, and it still would have been a pulp. At the very least, it would have been golden. Well, it would have been golden age. I mean, World War II was in the golden age. Anyway, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Or maybe it doesn't matter what you think because there's no more of this. We're never getting any more of this shit ever again. The Scorpion's dead. But if you liked reading this comic and you want to read more comics with me, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and absolutely donate to my Patreon. Until next time, nerds, stay heroic.